Hi, good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Welcome to Nirbhaya High School, Padmanagar Phase 2, Chintal. Digital Learning Classes to understand the subject easily. I am your English teacher, Astalakshmi ma'am. Children, have you seen the video? Have you completed your work? I hope everyone has done the work. Okay, children. Now, what we have completed yesterday, we have completed the grammar part. Okay, today is our formal writing. What it is, children? Formal writing. What is the formal writing? What is the topic, formal writing topic, children, today? It is a persuasive writing. What it is, children? Persuasive writing. Persuasive writing means what? First, what is persuasive writing? When you share your opinion with supporting arguments or reasons to convince others or idea. It is called as persuasive writing. You persuade readers to agree with you and take suitable actions. Different writings such as newspaper, essays, speeches, advertisements and so on. Try different ways to persuade readers. Means what? We are sharing our opinion with supporting arguments that the other person will convince, means agree with your reason. Agree, we can tell as convince or agree. Now children, see here, when you share your opinion with your supporting arguments or reasons to convince the other, okay children, of an idea, that is called as persuasive writing. Okay children, here examples are there. See, this brand of chips is the crispiest, crunchiest, and the most delicious brand of chips you will ever taste by a bag today. By a bag today. See here, by these words, the other person will be convinced. See how the Maggie advertisement will be there. By seeing the Maggie only, you know, by the how they will be doing everything, how you will feel. By that only we will get water in our mouth and we wanted to eat that Maggie. Yes, children. So when immediately we will go and buy the Maggie packet and we will eat. Yes, we will prepare and eat. Like that only they will be having different types of ideas that the other person should pursue. Okay. Now see here. First, how you will write the persuasive writing. Essay means it is. Three parts will be there in that. The main elements of persuasive writing are introduction, reason, conclusion. What it is, children? Introduction. Okay. Reason, conclusion. Introduction, reason and conclusion. What is the introduction? Identify the audience or the readers that you want to convince. Identify the issue of the problem. State your opinion, expressing what you believe in. Here, what is the introduction part? First, you should identify the audience. Okay, children. Identify the audience means to whom, means what you will tell for which person we should convince. Okay. Then you should identify the issue of the problem or the problem or issue we should identify. Then you should state your opinion. Okay, reason. Explain your opinion in detail. How, what we are thinking, how we wanted to convince that person. That idea will be there, no? That idea you should explain it. Okay, give reason and arguments to support your opinion and convince the reader. Then give example to support your argument. Now conclusion. Remind readers of your opinion again. Suggest what the readers can do next. Okay children. See here. You can use the following sentence starters to help your writing. See, helping words or phrases. Introduction. I think or I feel that. Now you can write I am sure that. Reasons. Firstly, secondly, if, then, for example, in fact. Conclusion. For these reasons or in other words. See, read a persuasive essay on the topic. Why we must not compare ourselves with others. See our audience. People who compare themselves with others. Means some people will compare with others, no children. I am like this. Why this fellow is like this? How, why I am not becoming like that? They will be comparing, no? That about. Comparing oneself with others make one feel bad about oneself. See, now you only take, when we are comparing with you with the other children. Your mother is comparing you and your friend. See, why you are like this? Your friend is very good. He is very silent. Why you are making noise? They will compare, means how you will feel? You will feel bad. No, that is the issue here. Topic. Opinion statement. Why we must not compare ourselves with others. Here, why we should not compare ourselves with others. Understood, children? That is the work. Now coming to reason 1. There will always be somebody better or worse than you. The comparison never stops. It makes you feel either low or proud. Means what is the first reason here? What is the reason? There will always be somebody. Okay, children, somebody better or worse than you. The comparison never stops. It makes you feel either low or proud. Sometimes you will feel bad, sometimes you will feel proud when the comparison is going on. And the second reason, comparison results in copying others blindly. This will stop us from being who we are really are. Here, see, the comparison will take two places. See, when we are comparing two children, see, one comparison will be good and one comparison will be feeling bad. Yes, children. By one comparison will be feeling proud. The other comparison will be feeling bad. Here, when we are comparing, the reality will be going on. Okay, children. About this, what we are discussing here about the comparison means what we are discussing about the persuasive writing in the what is this persuasive writing we are discussing. What is the topic here in the persuasive writing? Comparison. As children. Now conclusion. Let us not always find faults in others. Let us be gently. Let us accept ourselves and be happier. Means here what we are giving the conclusion, let us not always compare others. Means we can't find the faults. Every time we should not find the faults in others. We will be gently and accept ourselves and be happier. This is this. Here what is this, children? See, first we are giving the audience, issue, opinion. Then two reasons and conclusion. Okay, children. Now see here. Very often people advise us to compare ourselves with others. You should be like your brother. You must be the best student in your class, and so on. This is not always the best way of thinking. Here, when we are comparing the other children for ourselves or we are comparing others, we should not compare every time because it is not good for us. Other children. To begin with, we should stop comparing ourselves with others because there will be always be someone better than us. Therefore, we may feel inferior to others even without a real reason. We must also avoid comparison because we may then want to act and then think like that. The problem with that is if we blindly copy someone, we will never know what we are really want or who we are really are. See, when we are comparing ourselves with others, means they are doing like this. Why we also should do no. When we are comparing with others and we are going thinking like others, means what happens? Our reality will be missing. Who we are, who I am, will be missing there. Okay, children. For all these reasons and because we are unique, we should not compare ourselves with others. But only with ourselves, we should not judge so much. But instead accept ourselves as we are really are. Then undoubtable we'll live happier. See, whenever we are comparing with others, we should not compare here. We are comparing means what happens? We will be becoming like them only. We will be not happy. So, how you are, accept yourself, then we will be happy. Okay, children. Means here comparison means can't read, so I will be like this. No, in the studies, not the real life. Studies is different, and the opinion means what studies are different. When you will study, then only you will get a life. Yes, children. Yes. See here. Now, this is about the one persuasive writing we have got. Example. Now, see here. Write a persuasive essay on the following topic. School breaks should be made longer. Fill in the planning box before writing the essay. Before writing the essay, we should fill the planning box. What is their audience, issue, opinion statement, reason 1, 2, conclusion. Then you should write a essay. Understood, children? Now, first what you have done today, formal writing. What is formal writing what is the topic in the formal writing? Persuasive writing. What is a persuasive writing? Here the thoughts, the thinking we are sharing to others to make the others to convince to our think. Okay, so to our thoughts we are making the others to convince. That is called as persuasive writing. How you will write? You will having the three top points. Introduction will be there, reason will be there, and conclusion will be there. After completing this, we will write an essay. Understood, children? Now we are going to write the exercise 4. Everyone be ready with the exercise 4, children. Write a persuasive essay on the following topic. See, children, exercise 4. Write a persuasive essay on the following topic. Yes, school break should be made longer. Okay, fill in the planning box before writing the essay. First, what is this? Audience. People who think that school break should be made longer for them. Okay, issue. Making school breaks longer will mean getting less time to study and learn. Opinion statement. Why we must not have longer school breaks? See, children, audience, people who think that School breaks should be made longer. Issue: making school breaks longer will mean getting less time to study and learn. Opinion statement: why we must not have longer school breaks. And the reason 1 and 2, see here, we are more active with our tasks when we are at school. The students can plan and study throughout the year. They do not then have to study during the holidays. They do not have to study during the holidays. Here, reason 1, we are more active with our task when we are at school. Reason 2, the students can plan and study through the year. They do not then have to study during the holidays. This is about your reason 1 and 2. See here children, first we are going to write the audience, issue and opinion statement. And then we are going to write reason 1 and reason 2. Then we are coming to the conclusion. See here children, conclusion. Let us have the same kind of school breaks, but there should not be a lot homework given during the holidays. This is the conclusion part. Yes children, first what we have written? We have written the audience. Yes, see it clearly, it is there. Issue, opinion statement. Then reason 1, reason 2. Then coming to the conclusion. What we have done, let us have the same kind of school breaks, but there should not be a lot of homework given during the holidays. Okay children, now we are going to write the essay. See children, we always complain when we have to go to school after a long summer break. Don't we wish it was a longer holiday? See, we always complain when we have to go to school after a long summer break. Don't we wish it was a longer holiday? But on the other hand, there is so much work to do at school. We get to learn different subjects and play sports like hockey, tennis and cricket. We use our time in better way at school. Unlike the holidays, when we are usually lazy. If the holidays become longer, we won't be able to learn all the things which the teacher have planned for us. There will be a shortage of time and the teachers may have to finish the syllabus in a hurry. So here children, from first I am telling again. We always complain when we have to go to school after a long break. Don't we wish if it was a longer holiday? But on the other hand, there is so much work to do at school. We get to learn different subjects and play sports like hockey, tennis and cricket. We use our time in a better way at school. Unlike the holidays when we are usually lazy. If the holidays become longer, we won't be able to learn all the things which the teachers have planned for us. There will be a shortage of time and the teachers may have to finish the syllabus in a hurry. Moreover, during the break, we are not able to meet all our friends, especially the ones we meet only at school. We have to wait until the holidays are over to finally see them. So it is all right that the holidays are no longer. The only thing which the school should keep in mind is that we should not get too much homework during the holidays in that case. See here once again, moreover during the break, we are not able to meet our friends, especially the ones we meet only at school. We have to wait until the holidays are over to finally see them. So it is all right that the holidays are not longer. The only thing which the school should keep in mind is that we should not get too much homework during the holidays in that case. Understood children? This is your persuasive writing. Complete the persuasive writing children. Understood children? Here we are completing our formal writing. And complete the projects also children. Complete your projects and write neatly without mistake in the workbook. Write neatly without mistake. Understood children?